beautiful. It is a sunny day. I just finished a little shoot, some photos and videos, because that's what your boy does. That's my job, alongside trying to get these social media platforms up and running. I'm a photographer and I do videos as well. So I mean, if you need that service and you're living in Northamptonshire, I'll leave my website in the description, because your boy can sort you out. But yeah, we're heading home from a shoot, so I was like, why not, on this sunny day, put my GoPro on and we'll have a brisk ride back, because we're in the middle of the afternoon. There shouldn't be much traffic, so I should hopefully be able to get on these nice windy roads home. Just careful of that speed camera. These nice winding roads home, and well, just have a good time, film a little video. I met someone this morning that watches my videos. It's so crazy that people are like watching them. I know people watch them because obviously I see the views, but it's crazy to meet someone in person and they're like, yeah, I watch your videos. I'm like, oh wow, that's kind of crazy, thanks for watching. There's a lot of people around my area that actually see the videos, so that's quite cool. I'll organise something at some point where we can go on a little ride out with everyone. But yeah, until then, oh, this bike sounds so good. Let's head home, shall we? I've adjusted the camera slightly because the wind, over about 5 or 6 days of constant riding with the wind hitting the camera, it does slightly move the GoPro. So I've inched it forward a tad. I hope you can still see, because that is the worst when I film these videos. Like, I get home sometimes, I've had about 3 videos that I've wanted to post that I can't because of the camera angle. So hopefully this is in the right position, otherwise I will scream. Can I go home this way? I might just leave this as well. This might be a long video. You know what? I might just roll this the whole way home. So it might be a half-an-hour video. Who knows? If not, if you can see down below, if it's not, and it's like a 10-minute video, that's because it was a boring ride back and I chopped the video up. So we'll see. New fresh tarmac. Yes, they've laid this new road down on the way out of Bedford. It's very nice. So smooth, but there's a 50 mile an hour limit and there's people in my way. I can't really overtake them either, so oh well, it is what it is. Ah, sounds so good. I tried clutchless shifting, because a lot of people have been saying it on my TikTok and Instagram, telling me to shift without the clutch, because apparently you can do that. So I watched a couple of videos and yeah, you can do that, which is kind of crazy, but it doesn't let me on this bike. I swear I'm trying. Look, so I'll downshift now, we use the clutch. I'm about to upshift into 6th, trying not to use the clutch. So I'll rev up, off the throttle. Oh, I did it. Oh, it wasn't working on the way here, but I just did it. Well, there we go then. You don't need to use the clutch, people. I've got a quick shifter. See, I never knew that. I thought you had to have a quick shifter in order not to use the clutch. That was the only way you couldn't not use the clutch. Because like driving a car, I'm like, wait, what? You have to use the clutch. That's not a thing. But yeah, it's a thing on bikes. You can literally change gear up and down. You have to rev match on the way down. I haven't tried that yet. I don't really want to try that, just in case I blow up the transmission, because I'll mess it up. But yeah, if you rev and then you just let off the throttle, quickly snap it up into gear without the clutch, as long as you're not on the throttle and there's no like strain on the transmission, it'll pop it up into gear and then you can carry on riding. Which is just crazy. The only really benefit I'm going to use that for is high speed, like when I'm really pushing this bike to its limit and I don't want to waste time pulling in the clutch to get that shift done. I can make it quicker by just snapping off that throttle, switching up into 6th or to 3rd or 4th, whatever, and then hopefully carrying on. So we will try that at some point on the way home. If there's a clear space, I'm going to try a little pull with the quick shift, with the clutchless shift. I guess you can call it a quick shift. Am I recording? Yeah, I'm recording. Jesus, that's my worst fear. Yeah, that's okay. So on the way here it wasn't working. I was doing it and it wasn't working, but maybe that was just a dodgy gear. Don't know. That's so cool. Yo, you learn something new every day. There's people in my TikTok always being like, how do you not know this? Like counter steering, like pushing right to go right, left to go left. I didn't know that, and they didn't teach me that on my direct access, but that's what everyone's saying. You should have learned this. How have you not learned this? They didn't. We jumped on the 600s and we just started going around the streets, and they just assumed that we knew how to ride, which we did. So I'd gone through without knowing that was a thing. So I learned that, and it's a lot easier. Like pushing right, pushing left. Well, this is some really fresh tarmac. It's just so much easier, and that's helped me in the turns, being able to confidently lean this bike over. It's a lot easier, but I am actually a lot more confident I've been out the last couple of days. I went on that group ride. If you watch the night ride back, you should go watch that video. That was so fun. But that was to Brew Point, where I've just been now. I didn't go to Brew Point, but that meet was in Bedford where we went. Oh, that was a rough bump back onto normal concrete. What was I saying? Yeah, it's a lot more. I'm a lot more confident now going around corners and leaning it down, especially on roundabouts, smaller roundabouts. Because what I learned was when I was watching those guys that I was riding out with, I was panicking about the back end coming out. That was my. Oh, sorry, I need to burp. That was my. Oh, it's in my helmet. That was my main fear when I was going around small roundabouts, was the back end slipping out from underneath me. But then when I was watching other people that I was with, I was like, I'm nowhere near where they're leaning right now, and they're going around that roundabout fine. So I'm nowhere near the limit of where my wheel could even come out, because I'm barely leaning over. So yeah, that gave me a lot more confidence watching those guys go around the roundabouts, to how much I actually can push this bike. Okay, I want to get past these guys, but I think there's a speed change up again ahead, so it's pretty pointless. But yeah, I definitely think I learned a lot more being out with other people, because you actually see how people ride, and it's not just you. Come on guys, the change is not down there, Jesus. Yeah, so I definitely want to do some more group rides. There's some stuff on Sundays that people do, so I might go to one of them in my area. And then there's a meet on Wednesdays, is it? Someone said Billin or somewhere near me. There's I just hate these speed cameras. There's a meet close by, so I do want to go to that and take the bike to some more little events. I took it to Caffeine and Machine the other day. That was cool, but when I arrived there was no one really there. But then when I finished the video, everyone turned up. And that's another thing that I've learned slowly, that positioning your bike at these meets, like I just parked and there was no one there, so I just put my bike sideways. So I was like, cool, park here. And then everyone arrived, and obviously they're all going in a straight line, like staggering themselves up. And I was like, oh wait, shit, maybe I should have done that. That's probably what everyone should have done. So I had to go and move my bike out of the way, because I was like in the way of everyone. Let's get past this guy, so then when we get onto the open road, I'm not held up by anyone, because I can't be asked to sit behind a van. There's a camera, but it's not until further up. Where's the camera? It's up here, isn't it? They hide them around this Bedford area so well. They really discreetly hide them. I mean, that's quite obvious there, but in the town, they've got these tiny little yellow ones that are like hidden, like amongst bushes and trees up the lamppost. It's so stupid. I get you're not supposed to be speeding, but everyone goes up and down the speed limit. You're not all going to be able to stick dead to 30s. Don't hide the speed cameras. There's not even a sign either. Let's try the clutchless shift. No. See, I think it's that gear, because that's what I was doing on the way here. That's third gear. It doesn't want to go up into fourth. Let's try again. No. So sometimes it doesn't want to do it. In fifth into sixth it wants to do it. Is that my gearbox? So that's why I don't want to go crazy, like a big pull and then shift, and then it doesn't go into gear, and then I get that massive engine brake because I'm so high at the RPMs. So I don't know what the situation is with that. Is that my transmission? It won't go. It does fifth to sixth. It does, I think it does second to third, or first to second, because I did do that at the start. But the whole middle range, like second to third, third to fourth, fourth to fifth, doesn't go anywhere. It like really just is solid. It pushes against my foot and it won't go into gear. So I don't know. Am I doing something wrong? Do I need to flick off the throttle quicker, or is it just those gears that are a bit stiff and they don't want to go in? Hello, friends. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know, because I'm learning and there's not much else I can think of in the videos that I'm doing wrong. You just come off the throttle, flick it up, but it doesn't really want to when you get into those middle gears. Is there any space to get around this person? Let's just downshift just in case. It's coming up to a roundabout, so I should probably just wait. Yeah, I'll just wait. Don't want to throw myself into a situation. Wait till we get around this roundabout, and then we'll send it with the clutch, because yeah, I don't want to risk it. That's my fear of slamming it up without the clutch into gear, and it doesn't go into gear, and then I just have to smash the engine brake and it's going to throw me forwards again. Not a fan. I'll ask my dad when I get home. Because he was like, I asked him and he was like, yeah, I barely use the clutch. I was like, what do you mean? That's crazy. So yeah, clutchless shifting, guys. Let's get past these. Sunny day. The sun just makes everything more fun. Riding in the sun is just so much more fun, and riding at night. Riding at night is a whole nother ball game of adrenaline, because you can barely see. You can see your glowing RPMs like light up, glow in the dark. It just looks sick. You just feel like a criminal. When I was on that group ride, I felt so sick, even though I was like barely going anywhere, but still, it was fun. There's another straight after this. Let me downshift. I might be able to get past these guys because you're holding me up, and it is a lot of fun roads I got here, and you're in my way. Is there a gap? Is there a gap? Yes, there is. I'm going. There's another place. I feel like I'm in a little race. Overtaken. These solid white lines, I know you're not supposed to go over them, calm down. But apparently if you're doing like 10 miles an hour, you can break the solid white line. I mean, no one's here if I do go over it, like, no one's going to kill me, but still. I saw a video and there was a guy like, yeah, you can actually go over them if it's like 10 miles an hour and under, and it's like slow traffic, you can just break the white line. But then there's a bit up here where there's a white line on one side solid, but then on my side is dotted. So I'm guessing that's like you can overtake on your lane, but they're not allowed to overtake. Don't really know. That's how I saw it, so that's what I did. There's another little straight up here. I might be able to get past this guy. No, it's a bit of a blind corner. I'll wait. It's a bit of a dodgy straight though up here because it's a petrol station and a really tight turn-in, so people come out of nowhere. So I'll take it slow, but we can get past this guy. These are some nice bends as well. We're about to get blocked off. Sad times. Damn it. Stuck behind a learner. Might be. See, look, dotted lines on my side, solid line on their side. To me, that says I could go. Just get into fourth gear. There's a bit too much traffic and there's a corner there, so I'll leave it. There's a straight after this. God, every time I've come down this road and I'm filming, I've always hit traffic. So annoying. I wanted to lean and show you guys my new leans. I swear I'm good. I swear I'm better at leaning. There's a car coming. Move! Undercover. They've got new cars around where I live, new undercovers, and they're popping up out of nowhere. Like, you wouldn't even think it was a car that they'd use, and they've got lights on them, and they're catching people. I mean, overtaking's legal. I'm acting like as if it's not legal to overtake. I can overtake if I want to. Feeling loose today. I am feeling loose on this bike. What are you saying? I feel like I'll get you a rev match. Oh, look at that. What are you saying? We're rev matching, we're clutchless. Oh, let's try, ready? Clutchless. Yeah, I did it. So yeah, some gears are just a bit stiffer than others. That was what? I think that was 4th to 5th. I don't know. I need a gear indicator, man. I'm just guessing. I guess it's good because I'm understanding the bike and the revs and stuff like that and not relying on the gear indicator, but it would just be nice just to check what gear I'm in. Is there any cameras down there? I don't know if there is. Can't remember. I think there is. You really do see how, like, powerless, not powerless, but the inline 4's power band when you're in a high gear, and if I just put my hand out, like if I just full throttle it, nothing, there it is. Like, it's such a slow progressive build of the power. It's really, really beginner friendly because you can't get yourself into, I mean, you could, I could easily rev the hell out of this and drop the clutch and pop the wheel up, but for beginner riders it's really not like intimidating. It's really nice. Are you ready for my new lean? That wasn't the best, but it's better than I've been. That's not that bad, I'll take that. There's a gap after the white car, so we'll see after that maybe. Fuck it. Yeah, loads of time. Woo! Yeah! There you go. This is where we were coming through on that night ride. This is the same route home, but obviously it's daylight now, so you can see where we're going. But look, these sort of roundabouts is what I'm on about, my confidence. Flick this over, flick this way, keeping the speed up, flick it that way, feel way more comfortable. And just in general on the bike, like just overtaking, legend, thank you. Yeah, I just feel loose, feel way looser. This is fun. This is far, it's actually a quicker ride home than I thought. It's half an hour on the maps, like dead on half an hour. So if this video is shorter than that, then I beat the time home. Race against the sat-nav, even though the sat-nav's not on, so I can't really title that video because that's what I've always struggled with these sort of rides, when I'm just like, this is just like a casual ride home, but I'm sort of overtaking and stuff. Like, what the hell do I call this video? Do you know what I mean? I need to think of a title that makes people want to click on it, think of a thumbnail, but I'm kind of just driving home. I guess overtaking? Overtake, ride home? I don't really know, but we're going to do this one take. This is going to be a one take video. See how you guys like it. If you like more of the chopped up ones where I put music on and do like the montages of overtaking to the music like I did with the night ride, or if you just like the raw, leave the GoPro on and just film the whole ride really. Let's be cocky and get in the second lane, do a little inside. So yeah, I could definitely go quicker there, but you know, we'll build up to that. You can really feel those front brakes when you give them a nice pull. You can really feel that rubber against them. Sorry mate, I can't race you because I can't lean. There's a big pothole there. I saw that the other night when I was flying down this road at the speed limit. It like flew past my eyesight in the dark. Big old pothole, so I have to be careful at night. This quick. Yeah, he's fast. It's one of those things I can't really keep up with cars like that because I can't really lean through the corners, so he did just leave me because he swung it round. When can we go? I'm hot. It is hot. Let me go. More traffic. It's only like 2 o'clock. I guess it's coming up for 3:30. School run. Everyone's going to pick up their little bastard kids. We might have to chill. There's a couple of overtaking opportunities up ahead. I'll just leave it rolling. Oh, it looks nice over there. I want to go on a little trip. I don't know. I want to go on like a little weekend day trip. Nothing crazy, like, but I just want to do like a big old day road trip somewhere on the bike, take some nice roads that are not too far away from me, maybe like near the beach or something. Might do that this weekend. It's supposed to be sunny, so we'll see. We'll see what my bank account's saying. It's what, 25 quid to fill this up, 150 miles, so probably about 50 quid for a 150 mile trip there, and well, 150 miles there, 150 miles back. What's that, 300 miles? Quick maths. I need to get off the throttle quicker. There we go. Because when I upshift, I'm like slowly rolling off the throttle to then grab the clutch, and I'm leaving a little bit of revs on, and you can feel it and you can hear it in the bike when I upshift. So I need to quickly snap it forward to get rid of those revs, so when I change gear I don't get that and that slight bit of engine braking almost, because I don't snap it enough. Let's make a quick little cheeky overtake. It's a blind corner around here, so I'll leave this one. Oh, my neck. It's been well, it's not been a couple of days, but I actually think this helmet's it's not too big anymore size-wise, but it is so fat. I see other people's helmets and they're nice and slimline, but when you look at my helmet from the front, I literally look like a bobblehead because it's just huge. Like the side bits that puff out are just massive. It makes my head look like just stupid because it doesn't fit on my body. That's what it looks like. It looks like my head's too big for my body. So maybe I need to... Alright, how slow do you want to take the corner? It's only a left turn. That was like 15 miles an hour. Blooming hell. Oh, whoa, what is that bump? These roads are terrible. Look at the sun though. Got a lovely sun. What a lovely day. I've opened up the jacket, little sleeves, if you can see. Opened up the sleeves of the jacket, so I've got a little bit of air coming into me while I ride, because I'm obviously in full leathers because I'm a responsible rider. But I actually, even in the beaming heat, when I picked this bike up, it was like really hot. I don't even feel it. Like I literally didn't even feel the heat when I'm riding it. It didn't bother me sitting in traffic because obviously you can filter through. But even when I was stopped, it's like, yeah, it's hot, but whatever. It's not even that bad. It was quite nice. So yeah, I don't really think that leathers in the sun is that horrible, to be honest. Obviously, if I was in a full day in it, I feel the heat now, but that's because I'm doing like 40, 30. When I'm up to speed, you do not feel it at all. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here because I don't want to show you where I live. You know, might be some thieves watching that want to steal my shit, because everyone just steals bikes nowadays. So many videos I see online, people just getting their bikes stolen. It's so annoying. Imagine being that person that's like, yep, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go steal someone else's thing that they've worked to buy. If you steal shit, you're a fucking idiot. So annoying, especially in London. Just like everyone getting their bikes taken. Can't leave anything anywhere nowadays without some little bastard taking it. But yeah, I'm going to end the video there. So hopefully you enjoyed that uncut ride home. Let me know if you enjoy that, or if you enjoy the more montagey music sort of videos that I do that are like 10 minutes long. So let me know in the comments so I can adjust and hopefully deliver you some absolute banging content. Thanks for subscribing as always, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.